This is the Phoenix Rising Radio Network.
Globally.
That was good.
Welcome to the Doc Show, coast to coast.
This 9-year-old girl has headsets and a microphone.
She's got her cans and a mic.
Hi, I'm the small package good things come in.
And she's got a picture. You've got to put it on the web.
I want grandkids before I die, and I want them to grow up in a house without wheels.
So Brooklyn is ready to go.
Boy, I gotta tell you, I'm really disappointed.
So I put the headphones on her and, look, Titi Sam, I'm gonna be like you on the radio.
This was my dream ever since I was a little kid.
9 years old. If she turns out to be the greatest female air personality ever, you have an heirloom there.
Weeknights, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern.
Tried like she could have a Sunday show.
I see nothing but untapped potential. You have potential. You have...
We take out a patent on her. Mm-hmm. We own all her rights to everything.
And we don't give her parents a thing.
Oh, boy.
Often imitated, never quite duplicated.
Don't turn your head away from the microphone. Don't keep it too far away from you because nobody can hear you.
This is the Doc Show, coast to coast, with Doc Holliday.
And now we're talking.
Just the other night, I met her in a bar.
And you can hear yourself there.
I can hear myself.
Right.
Okay. The fact that I got this right before we started is even better. Doc is very proud of me right now.
Yes, that was the quickest 5 minutes ever.
Man.
I did it all before the show. Well, while you were talking before Kenyon got here.
Oh, okay. In the studio, when we find somebody, we got good people who would like to make them our friends, keep them our friends, and root for them. You know, it doesn't hurt being heard all over the world.
Hey.
You know?
No, sir.
But I got to catch up. Kenyon Lockry.
What? It's Kenyon.
Kenyon, that's what I said.
That's what you said, wasn't it?
No. It's his protein shake.
No,
you didn't get it early enough.
It happens, man. My name is a different name, and you're still my friend.
Okay, hang on. All right.
It's kind of like the country Kenya, but
yeah,
instead
that's
of
true.
The you went on.
Kenyon
Lockry.
Kenyon. And I get that one a lot too.
Do people call you Kenya?
Yeah, they do.
No.
Oh yeah, especially in like emails and stuff or text because they've never maybe seen how I spelled my name, so it's really a last name. That's what throws people off.
Lockry.
Well, Kenyon is too.
Oh yeah,
so I've
that's
got two
true.
last
I guess
names.
so. I never really thought about that.
Yeah.
See, but that's just because I know you.
Well, that's exactly right.
Well, that's at least that's all they say to you.
Yeah.
In your emails, you ought to see mine.
Woo! Hey, that could be worse, huh?
It's no wonder you want to be on this show. No,
I'm thinking about.
I appreciate you guys so much, man.
I'm thinking about starting up I'm going to read some emails.
Oh yeah.
Is
this?
I've saved them all.
Okay.
And I think they'll make people laugh, and there might be some that agree.
Oh boy,
but,
I'm a little
scared. Frightened myself.
See, so we're Facebook living right now, so that they know Kenyon's actually here with us.
He's here. He's happy in a great mood.
There are some radio shows that have people in different states, and they pretend they're together, but no, he's really here.
I'm here.
He's really here.
I'm just surprised. I'm just thankful you let me in the door.
Are you kidding me? You dress up this act.
Hey.
I know.
Shoot.
Come on, look at me.
Hey, you're looking good, man.
I'm a bum.
I felt so bad. I was like, Kenyon, I'm running a little late.
Hey.
Can we make it 7:30 instead of 7? He said, I'm just happy to be here. I've never had a guest so polite. Thank you.
Hey, are you kidding me? Hey, I don't. Hey, it's.
Most of them get
it means a lot to me.
Look, you said 7 o'clock.
Yeah, right.
7:30 throws my whole night off.
Shoot, man. No way.
So anyway,
not me, man.
Kenyon, what have you been up to since the last time you were here? And of course, there was the infamous
yes,
trio.
It's been really. People talk. talk about that still, Doc.
You mean the attempt to
Oh,
sing,
no.
We might have to revisit that tonight.
well, maybe.
Just people are clamoring for it, Doc.
Are you referring to this infamous thing? Hold on.
Okay.
Well, I like Hank Williams Jr.
Oh, of course.
Is this the infamous thing
This
that we're
is
talking
probably
about?
it.
Country music
Yeah, that's it.
singer.
And
I've
people
always been
still
a
talk
real
about
close
this, huh?
Oh, yeah.
family.
You know,
Lately, some of my kinfolks have disowned
you
a
can't
few
go wrong with
others than
Hank
me.
Jr. and Doc Holliday.
I guess it's because I kinda changed my direction.
Okay, we'll give you a taste of this,
Lord,
guys.
I guess I'm winning.
It gets really good.
When was this?
Family
Yeah.
tradition.
Here it comes.
Here it comes. Ready?
Don't ask me, Hank, why do you drink?
Or smoke.
Why do you roll smoke? Why must you live out the songs
Just
that
gets
you
better and better.
wrote? Over and over. Everybody's making my prediction.
When was this?
A couple of years ago.
Was it really?
When we first met.
I can't believe that.
Family tradition.
See what it brings out in him? Wow. I think you might have to relive this tonight.
Oh, man.
I think I'll tune in. I'll join in.
Definitely got to happen.
It's got to
I mean,
happen.
I would be disappointed if it didn't.
Well, you can't disappoint the guest.
No, never. And the funny thing is that there are actually people who stopped and listened and went, "My God, Doc can't sing."
He always yells at me because sometimes it'll be, you ever get that really good song that you like? Well, you don't because you can sing.
Well.
But me, sometimes I'll be in the car or something and I'll hear something and I'll start singing. And he's like, "Shut up." I'm like, "I can't. You just got to jam out to it. How could you not?" You
that's
know?
what music's all about, though, is making people happy,
I'm
having a
telling
good
you.
time.
It's good stuff.
Oh, yeah.
There's some songs just like
You can't.
stuff that comes out of the 90s, late 90s.
Yeah.
And the early aughts that, you know.
I didn't say that kind of music is the kind that comes on the radio that you're like, woohoo. But sometimes there's that, or there's that secret song that you're embarrassed to say that you like because it was so bad.
Oh, right. Yeah,
but it
you're-
just had a good jingle or
That's
something
right.
to
What's
it. And
it
you're
like a guilty pleasure.
exactly.
That's right.
Exactly. Guilty.
Everybody's
charged.
got that.
Bump
Yeah.
me.
Maybe next time I'll get up there with you.
Oh, you've got to. Any show that I'm
We
doing,
need to
you
go to
just come
Krabby's one
and
night.
bust up in there and just say,
We'll get Pizza Pete.
yeah, absolutely. You know we'd have
There
a
you
big
go.
time then.
Yeah, because between the three of us, you were the only sober one, and it just...
Hey, you know?
I thought it sounded good until I heard it back, and I went,
man.
oh.
But it's a classic now.
You know-
it's St. Cloud classic.
It is. Hey, it sounds like St. Cloud to me.
Oh, it sounds like St. Cloud to me, too.
Now, Kenyon, did
Exactly.
you grow up in St.
I
Cloud?
did.
You're born, so he
Yeah.
would know.
I
He
would
would
know. And I
He would
grew
know
up in
better than
Kissimmee.
us.
My grandpa, I go back a couple, like 3 generations, which is pretty cool.
Wow.
My grandpa went to St. Cloud High School, and
Okay.
on my dad's side, and then on my mom's side, my grandpa went to OHS.
Oh, so you got a
I
like a
got the-
divided family.
That's right. My wife went to OHS, and I went to St. Cloud, so we just kept
Ugh.
it going the whole time.
Oh my goodness.
But now
Wow.
that's not even a rivalry, I guess, anymore.
Well,
I don't know.
It used
Is
to be a rivalry the big time.
Yeah.
No, because now they threw Harmony in
Harmony
there, so kind
threw
of like
it off a little bit.
yeah.
Well, yeah, but there was always the St. Cloud Kissimmee game.
Yes.
The
it's
football where, guys would take their pickup trucks and run figure eights over the
exactly.
field.
Yeah.
Stealing
burn,
mascots.
Burn K's in people's yards.
Oh, yeah, and,
Like, for cowboys.
Right.
Right? You know what I mean?
well, there was some of that other stuff, too. But that goes
Going way back.
Yeah, that's going
That's before any of our generations.
Yeah. No, we would do like the Bulldogs, and
Yeah.
we got it was just all good, clean fun.
Well, there you go.
But
I
I don't
miss
know
good,
if
clean
it
fun.
does that, if they do that anymore.
I don't know.
TP and you know what I
I
mean.
don't know. And like you said, Harmony kind of throws a wrench in it because now you got 3 schools and
It
it's
did.
more
I
like a
feel
Harmony St. Cloud
I
rivalry.
think that's the rivalry now.
We'll have to have Mr. Dunn from the Inbound Sports Radio Show confirm this for me.
Yeah.
I don't think you're ever going to stop with the Osceola Cowboys and the St. Cloud.
Well, I think there'll always be that rivalry, but it's kind of like the Gators and FSU. You're always going to have that rivalry no matter what.
Exactly. Exactly.
And this year, I'm not looking forward to that game.
Me either. Except we're both bad, so I guess it.
So now are you?
Well, see, when I say that, you're like, well,
what are you?
I'm a Gator fan.
Well, then, okay.
And I'm a
FSU he's an FSU fan. Okay, I was going to say you. I know your wife went to UF, right?
Yes, she did.
So, well, yeah.
She's a diehard Gator.
I saw at the Fire Frogs game how diehard of a Gator.
That's right, because we saw Tebow.
Yes, she was all there for Tebow. She forgot she had a husband for a second.
She did. I had to be like, hey, remember me?
Hi, I put a ring on it.
That's
he
right.
didn't.
That's right. But
hey, honey, there's no action with Tebow.
That's right.
Y'all have separate rooms, and you'll be reading the Bible every single day.
Not that that's a bad thing.
Oh, no, but every single day.
Oh, Doc.
He'll give you tests.
Hey.
Man.
Yeah, well, he's hard to compete with, so I'm just glad he keeps moving along different towns.
Yeah, there you go. See, you're. I think you're golden. I think you're golden.
I think
exactly.
Even if you're not an FSU guy or not a Gator guy, even I would watch when Tebow played because he was amazing football player.
Oh yeah, he really was.
Pretty good at baseball, not too shabby.
Yeah, he had a home run that night.
Yes, he did.
That was
I was
cool.
like, woohoo!
Yeah, that was cool.
And the thing is that he didn't get any love in the NFL. The NFL's a mess now, anyway.
Oh man, yeah.
And there are always rumors going around because anybody who actually dedicates themselves to Jesus and doesn't sleep with every groupie, there's something wrong with
It's so
them.
backwards, isn't it?
It really is.
It doesn't
Maybe
make
I
any...
do need to pick up a Bible more often. Get myself.
Hey,
Well, Doc laughed at me. So I discovered. Okay, he laughed at me because I found. So apparently, I'm getting a 3-month free trial of Sirius XM in my car.
Sure.
And I ran into a show, and it happened to be on a religious station, and I think it's hysterical. And Doc's just like, okay, whatever. Maybe it was a sign. Maybe I need more Jesus.
They got a, they got
an atheist producer.
An atheist.
I think it's great. The atheist, the priest, and the Catholic guy.
You know what? I do enjoy listening to stuff like that though, because you hear.
Yes.
It really makes you. I am a Christian,
right?
So it makes me sharp. Like if I get, and I never would ever be like, you never want it to turn into like an intellectual battle.
No,
but you just, it's good to know some of those points that these really smart people come up with.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. Know what I mean?
I agree.
On both sides.
Exactly. Well, the funny thing is about the atheist on the show. He probably knows more scripture.
Oh, I know. Hey.
Than anybody, but he just doesn't believe it. It's crazy.
I know.
I was very happy to learn though that now the Bible geek on the show.
Yeah.
The one who really knows it all, and he's got like a huge IQ. He said back in Jesus' day, they didn't have chapters and verses, so if you don't know the numbers, don't worry about it. Yeah. I said, thank you, Jesus, because I'm not good at that.
See, that's a good, I don't think it's stuff
I never
like that.
think
That's
about
really
that,
interesting, right?
Because how many times do people just roll off these verses?
Sure.
And I'm like,
yeah.
I'm a bad Christian,
yeah,
but I'm really not. It's just that there's lots of Bible verses, right?
Oh man, yes.
So there you go. See, Doc, there you go.
All right, so
catch our dose.
Catch us up. She makes a habit of it every night. I gotta promote this show.
I didn't say anything. I talked about the genre.
There you go.
Continue. Let's talk about Kenyon.
So since the last time you were here, and last time you were here,
it wasn't a couple years ago. It has been sooner than that.
It has been.
It's been a handful of times I've been with y'all, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That right there.
That was a couple of years ago.
The Hank Williams, we redid it.
We did, didn't we?
Live.
I thought so.
And I'm
Were you sober that time? I don't know.
I don't know.
It's hard. It's hard to say.
Daryl from Extreme Auto Spa and Detail says hello.
All right. Hey.
You're just blowing up our Facebook like you always do because everybody loves you.
It's humbling. I tell you, if there's anybody listening because of me, it makes you feel good, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because they're sure not listening because of us.
No, yeah, right.
Let's read my emails.
Hey, you know.
You're worse than Trump. I wish I was as rich as Trump.
Yeah. Hey, that guy did all right, didn't he?
Yeah, he did
Man.
all right.
I'm telling you.
And he made a lot of people mad.
Yeah.
Just by winning. And, you know, the country's about, like sports, like winning and losing.
Yeah.
You're going to... there are no ties in this kind of thing.
You just got to show
is.
up. So what have you been up to? What's been going
tell you
on?
what,
I mean, we probably had you on last year.
Yeah.
Well, when did that album come out that you signed that for
You know what? Believe it or not.
How long ago
was
was that?
Working on, let's see, February of 16.
No.
Yeah.
We must have had you on later than that, though.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay, so it's probably been about a year, maybe.
Yeah.
Because you're a busy guy.
I have been very busy.
So what have you been up to?
I've been, in my music world, my main, where I really keep busy is with my kids and my wife and my day job, right?
Right.
But no, with my music, I got a lot of irons in the fire. I got, I'm starting to play locally with my band again.
Oh, okay.
So that's something I'm very excited about.
So does your band have a name, or is it Kenyon Lockry and
Yeah.
his guys?
Yeah, you know what? That's always the question. If somebody says, even if like I'm on a plane somewhere and they say, so what do you do for a living? And I'll say, oh, well, I sing. They say, oh, what's the name of your band? And it's like, it's so confusing for a country. And when I say country, that's a whole nother, for an artist like I am, it's hard to say, well, I just go by my name, Kenyon Lockry. You know, and that's pretty typical for the genre that I'm in, but it's always a natural question. Well, what's the name of your band?
So it's just, you just go
right
by
now
your
I
name?
have it. I've got a
Gotta
poster.
give the guy some credit.
I did. Actually, we made a really neat poster.
Okay.
And we're promoting the show as, to be honest with you, we totally ripped off. We took a Johnny Cash poster and we looked at an Elvis Presley poster and we're like, let's take this and just rip them off completely. So,
I like it.
Always steal from the dead.
Yeah.
You know,
they can't come back for royalties or anything. It's good.
Right. You know, but I love those guys so much, and that we're billing it as the Fabulous Kenyon Lockry Show with Tyler and Tim.
Ah, I like it.
So their names are big, and we did that because Elvis. When it was Elvis when he first started, it was Elvis with Scotty and Bill.
I didn't know.
Oh.
Yeah, so he never had a band name.
Okay.
And he just called them by their first names.
But I like it.
It's neat, right? It's different.
do. I like it because...
And it's even promotes them even in a brighter light, I feel like.
Because people are going to be like, who's Tim?
Exactly.
And what's the other guy's name?
Tyler. Exactly.
Who's Tyler? Who's
right.
Tim? And then they're going to come out and they're going to say, we know who Kenyon is, but who are these other two?
Yeah, which one's Tyler, which one's Tim? Then
there you go.
Hey, when you say
I like it.
You got irons in the fire.
Yeah.
Do you have an agent?
No, well, on paper I do. You know, Mel Tillis. It's confusing. Hey,
Mel Tillis.
Which I'm very proud of that. I signed him.
He's pretty big, right?
Oh yeah, he's like a grandfather to me. But of course, his health at the moment hasn't letting him.
Yeah, I thought that he wasn't feeling well.
Yeah, he's 85 now, and
oh my goodness.
So it's more of a grandson type
mentoring kind of. Want to see you do it, but I can't get out there and do what I normally would do.
But just having his name behind me has done everything for me. Every success I've had is really because of Mel Tillis.
Well, what about Mel? Obviously, I know about his career, but in this day, he doesn't perform anymore.
Right.
So, what is it about his name that'll open the door for you?
I tell you, to be honest, it's just like a badge of honor, maybe you could say. But to be honest with you, Doc, I'm not really trying to make it in the big scene anymore. Not on the as you would, when you say I'm trying to make it, you usually say, well, that means, huge fame, right?
Right, you want
playing stadiums and stuff like that.
Correct.
But nowadays, it's the game's totally different with the internet, and people can listen to whatever kind of music they want to all over the world. And I don't really want to be away from my family all the time, which that's a huge sacrifice you got to make. If I was to try to really make it, I'd have to really tour a lot. Mm-hmm. And it's just it was a big decision that I made a couple years ago. Now it's been 5 years ago at least.
But you still get people, my
Oh yeah,
my computer's blowing up. This is a brand new computer. And people are flipping me out on Windows 10.
Hey,
is Kenyon there?
Oh, that's sweet, man.
And he talked about something that happened 10 years ago. Now I can't find the...
Well, that's what I mean by it. When you ask me what doors that Mel Tillis opened, that all the success I ever had is really Mel started it, because he basically toured me around. I lived with Mel for about 6 years in Nashville.
Oh, wow.
When I say I lived there, I always would commute back home, because I was working with my dad at the time, which is a good boss if you say, Dad, I got to go on a whim, So
depends, right?
Yeah, exactly. So, but it was a really neat ride. He introduced me to everybody. We went to every major label guy in town.
You've played at the Opry.
I played at the Opry. I sure did. It was a dream come true. I did that 3 times.
Wow, 3 times.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. Sometimes when I stop and think about some of the things I did, it's like, did I really do that?
Yeah,
because there's so much
what's
water
cool
under
about
the bridge.
it though is that how many people can say that?
Well, it's a huge honor.
So if nothing else that you take away from all of this, you got to play at the Opera.
I'm telling you,
it's pretty cool.
It's very cool, and you know what? Really, you're right. I think that probably has helped me a lot. We come to peace with the decisions I've made, where I never have to lay in bed and say, well, what if I would have just tried this? Or
Man, everybody does that. Come on.
Well, there's certainly, everybody has regrets, right?
Right. Well, we shouldn't, but we do.
We
should try not to, but you're right. We all do.
But I really wouldn't have it any other way. If I'm away from home on my day job just for a couple nights, I start missing my family so bad. I'm like, I'm such a weenie. I couldn't be away from my family.
No, you're not. Because let me tell you, I don't know if it was last year. Well, I guess it was about a year and a half ago. I had to go to Texas for something. I was in Dallas for work. And I was only gone a couple of days, but I sure missed the dog.
Yeah. No, they're part of your family.
I know.
They are.
But no, I did. I was homesick.
Know.
You would think, I'm only gone 2-3 days.
Exactly.
But no,
it cracks me up too.
It's crazy. I don't know. So you're not alone.
I tell you, I would make a sorry touring musician these days.
And it's too hard to take your kids and
that's
your wife living in an RV. Like, who does that?
It would be.
I mean, I guess people do it.
People do it, and also you would have to be making some pretty substantial income.
So you'd have to be like Keith Urban, Kenny Chesney. Well, substantial income.
Yeah, I mean, you could the music that I play is pretty. It's not commercial, because who am I trying to impress now? You know what I mean? I got my own little niche audience. It's a niche group. Mm-hmm. So it's not for the masses.
No.
So it would be really hard to bring that kind of funds in, because you're simply just not going to have a mass amount of people at a show to hear something that sounds so foreign to their ears.
I think that's what, well, no, it's not I think. I know that's what I admire about you, because it would be so easy as a young country artist to turn around and say, okay, what do you want me to sing to make it? Like, it's almost like selling your soul to the devil.
It is in a way.
But you haven't done that. You've stuck with what you love and,
and I think now, I used to really think that the guys that did that, I used to just have more like disdain or whatever for those kind of, all the guys that are really big now.
Right.
But I have a totally different mindset about that now, because honestly, and I think being in a business type job, my day job now, if you think of it as a business, if you're there to make money, and what you desire is money and fame, which there's nothing wrong with that, I don't think. then you do have to kind of play ball when you're in town.
That's true.
You know?
Well,
That's true. No, you make a valid point there, too.
you made a good decision
I think so.
because, from what I understand, he was going to start up a country music label, Harvey Weinstein, and he was looking for.
Oh, yeah. Hey,
hey.
I made a good...
So you made a really good decision.
I moved in the right direction, huh?
Yeah, you saved yourself. Yeah, definitely.
All right, so Lonnie Hunt.
Oh, my buddy Lonnie.
You know Lonnie?
Oh,
He's
I
in
know.
Ohio, right?
Yes.
Right? Hi, Lonnie.
Lonnie is a good dude.
He says he met you backstage at the Opry
Yes, he did.
in 2006.
That's right when that's the year I signed a contract with Mel Tillis.
Okay.
2006.
And, well, he got you to the Opry quick.
He did.
No kidding.
He did.
And he said, I'm sitting here thinking back. I guess he's telling me to tell you.
Oh, yeah.
10 years since you performed at the Washington Courthouse
yes.
in Ohio.
He hired me for a fall festival. I played there for him.
Oh.
Yeah.
It was the Scarecrow Fest.
Scarecrow Festival.
And it was probably really fall-like, unlike here.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Were you wearing gloves and a hat?
I was probably getting pretty close, you know?
Because you're a Florida boy.
Yeah, I'm a Florida boy through and through.
I tell you got up this morning at 70 degrees and you were like,
And
what
you're
is this?
"Ooh,
Whoa.
I need to put
Yeah.
my long shirt on. Long sleeve shirt on. Exactly. No,
Okay, so I would think going and playing at the Grand Ole
yeah.
would be the toughest thing and the most nerve-wracking thing.
Oh, yeah.
But it's not. It's singing the national anthem at a baseball game.
I'm going to go with that one, Doc.
Now, he hasn't ever sang a national anthem at
No,
a
but I
baseball
threw
game.
out-
Okay.
I threw out.
I'd like
That's
that
right.
to go on the record.
What? That
I-
would be interesting.
I started with, "Why do you roll smoke?" And they were like,
They're like, cut.
out. Not, but I threw out a lot of first pitches.
Oh, yeah, I bet you did.
The Braves are leaving, and you only got one
Yeah.
season left to see them.
Where are they going?
They're going to a place called North Cross. It's a city right above Sarasota.
No.
Yeah, so they've totally abandoned this area.
It's weird, right?
Man.
Yeah, because we stacked those.
We have such facilities, too.
Yeah.
What's wrong with us?
I don't know.
What do we have?
I know.
Do we smell funny?
Yeah, what is this?
Well, I've smelled some funny things out of spring training
I
baseball.
I need to get on the phone with Fred Hawkins and find out
Yeah,
what's going
good old
on.
Fred.
Yeah, Fred, what are you doing over
Yeah.
there? He said we got the Fire Frogs. No, but we want spring training
That's
too.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, I tell
Yeah,
you.
but that was nerve-wracking, though, to do the national anthem.
Yeah, I mean, throwing out the first pitch.
That's nerve-wracking,
It's
I bet.
extremely nerve-wracking because everybody is waiting for you to throw it in the dirt.
Exactly.
Nobody but your friends want you
going-
to throw a strike.
Exactly.
So when I wasn't thinking about it, I just tossed a ball,
Yeah.
and it came, and it would be a strike. Until one time, for some reason, the ball wouldn't leave my hand when I threw it.
Yeah.
And it went, thump. And it didn't even make it halfway to home plate.
Oh, no.
And it was like,
That's,
I got like a standing ovation.
Oh, they loved it.
And I ran and I got the ball and I came back.
Oh, yeah, you tried it again.
And they were like, I said, just watch this.
Yeah.
Just watch this. When I winged it and the catcher couldn't get it.
Oh, no.
It went up on the screen.
That's classic, man.
I retired. I couldn't do it
I
anymore.
bet you had the crowd going, though.
Well, sure.
Or
and
security running after you, or...
eventually, because they give you pretty good seats when you do that. And
Yeah.
everybody, for some reason, knows your face when you're out there. And if you got up to get a bite to eat or something, hey, nice throw.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
So, what was it like to sing the Nat? Was that the first time you had ever
It
done
was
it?
the first, and I was scared. That was intimidating.
Was it?
I was nervous.
But you nailed it.
I don't know. I think I did okay, but I just sang it real straight.
Who is the author of the Francis Scott Key, right?
Exactly.
I think you did him proud.
Well,
As bad as some people
Listen,
have been
he
doing
just
them.
wrote it. He didn't sing it, so we don't know
hey,
what he sounded like.
It's got a big range in that song.
Yes.
Well, I'll tell you what I think Francis Scott Key was writing this and then laughing.
It probably.
Because in 100 years, they're going to start singing this song
Exactly.
in baseball games.
Yeah,
Let
exactly.
them try to hit this note.
That's
right.
right. That's right.
And we've all seen bad anthem singers. I mean, I don't know if you remember Roseanne.
Yes, that was a big deal.
Yeah, San Diego.
Yeah, is that where it was?
And she came out.
People thought it was disrespectful, huh?
Well,
Because didn't she spit on the mound or something?
Oh, yeah.
no. She grabbed her crotch.
Oh, that too. Yeah.
And then she spit.
And she's asking for it.
Well, you know what it was? When they booked her, she can't sing.
Right. So they knew what they were getting, probably.
And in
Should've
1990,
known.
she was really at the height of her fame.
Yeah.
And so she's going, "Oh, sing, can we sing?"
Is that how you would sing it too?
No, you know, she was on like the Tonight Show.
This is why Doc doesn't have a guitar to sing.
Okay, well,
Yes, I do.
he does
Well,
have
yeah,
one.
he does have one. Yeah, I don't know that he'd know how to tune it.
Doesn't need to be tuned.
Just let it rip, man.
And Johnny Carson was still hosting the Tonight Show. That's how
Gosh,
long ago
really?
it
Yeah.
was. Yeah.
Wow.
And he goes, "So, sing any songs lately?"
Yeah,
And
he got him good there.
She goes, "Johnny, they asked me to sing. I told them I can't sing. Then they offered me $10,000, and I said, you know what? I'm going to sing."
Yeah, exactly.
They said, "No, the fact that you're a big celebrity, everyone's going to love having you there. And so just do the best you can." Well, she did do the best she could.
Yeah.
That's rough.
Halfway through,
It's a tough...
the booing was...
Really? Halfway?
You didn't get booed though, I'm sure.
If they were, I wouldn't have even heard them, probably. I just been in my own zone.
You were just remembering the words.
That's it. Just
step by step.
Exactly.
And she goes, and then at the end, my message was kind of comical, because that's what ball players are known for doing. They
Oh, right.
grab themselves and,
Exactly.
and they spit out tobacco.
Sure.
And he goes, "You realize your message was lost." And she
Yeah.
goes, "Johnny, I just don't want to talk about this anymore." And I can't believe it's been that long
Yeah.
since that happened. So you say you got a regular job.
That's right.
And as much as you love singing, does having the regular job, is it tough?
Yeah.
You know, last night you were at the Grand Ole Opry, and today you're back doing whatever. I don't even know what you do.
I'm
I
a
have no-
salesman for a distribution company in horticulture.
Horticulture sales.
That's right.
Plants, Doc. Plants.
That's right. That's it.
Are they medicinal plants?
You know what? Believe it or not, I sell to
Do you
one of the
sell to
medical
dispense-
marijuana.
Wow.
Yeah, I sure do.
Wow.
But you know, you're right though. There's days where, but you know, it keeps me grounded too. I think it's very valuable. It's good. It's good to have that. If I was just a musician still all the time, I would be like, my wife calls it mad scientist mode, where I'm like in my pajamas at 3:00 in the afternoon writing songs and going crazy like a madman, you know.
Oh man.
So,
How's she doing?
she's doing great. She wishes she could be here, but the little
Hi,
ones.
Jenny.
Yeah. Yep. So she's got the little ones, of course, and we figured
One day we should
didn't
have
even
them bring.
wanna bring.
One day we should.
It would get entertaining.
It would be okay. Doc loves kids.
Yeah.
He does.
Yeah,
No, he does. He really does.
really.
Does he?
His
Yeah.
his
4 or 5.
his grandson is 3.5, 4, and
Gotcha.
he's been before.
I had a
3.5.
kid when I was young.
Oh, here we go.
And then he went ahead and had a kid when he was young.
And what does
Yeah.
he call you?
And he calls me Bubba.
Bubba. You know what? And
I like it.
I bet you do. Our son goes by Bubba. Our daughter calls our son Bubba.
Really?
Yeah.
Where'd she get that from?
I think we tried to figure it out, and I think she was trying to say baby brother.
Oh.
And it came out Bubba, and it stuck.
Yeah, and
I like that.
Yeah.
And
so we just go with it.
He sends me little Facebook messages, and it'll be, hey, Bubba, hey, Bubba.
Oh, yes. They get you wrapped around their pinky.
But the thing is, a kid's attention span, maybe 5 seconds.
Yeah.
If they got nothing to play with.
Right.
They got Blue.
If they got a if they got a toy,
the dog may start to hide after a little bit.
Yeah,
but,
that's true too.
the toy says I'm working overtime.
Yeah.
But if you try to get him to talk, or here, have a seat.
Oh yeah.
This is
good luck with that.
They're wiggling.
Oh yeah.
You're holding them
exactly.
up.
No, we need to bring the whole family in one day. We do.
Oh hey,
we need to do a family show.
And
yes.
we'll be like giving in the eye, don't touch that cord.
And
hey, worst case scenario.
It might sound better. I don't know.
Hey,
there's always cartoons on TV.
Yeah, we can always go that route. Be like, okay, commercial break.
Nice big TV out there.
Kids are entertaining.
Nickelodeon.
There you go.
Bang.
Well, next time. Let's do it.
We're going to do it. Did you hear that, Jenny?
Yeah.
You can come in. And don't worry. You can bring the kiddos.
There you go.
All right, so.
We'll even spring for the strawberry ice cream from Dairy Queen.
Oh, yeah. Good memory.
See?
You got Jenny figured out.
See? Yeah.
That is a good memory.
Yeah.
I'm like, why?
She's a physical therapist, too, right?
That is right.
I should hire her for Doc.
I'm impressed.
Hire her for me.
Hey, she's good just for for anybody.
I busted my knees.
She can make
everybody. She looks at my posture. Everybody's got something wrong with
Does she correct you all the time?
Yeah.
She's like, she'd be correcting me
right.
right now. I'll
That's
tell
right.
you that much. I'll tell you.
Like I say, I busted.
She'll teach you your exercises for your knees.
My knees.
She's
and then I had a blood clot. And doctors. I don't know how they look in the mirror.
I'm sorry I brought this up now.
And shave without wanting to cut their throats because they're ripping off America.
Oh.
It's unbelievable. Like, we all don't pay our bills. So,
what?
I get a phone call.
What?
None of us pay our bills.
Okay.
At least we pay the doctor bill if we got to go back and see him again. If we don't got to go back and see him
Those are the
again,
first ones that get paid. But then, okay.
I got a call today from this ambulance service.
Did you have an ambulance? Well, I guess you did. Okay.
In 2011.
2011?
Yes.
Great Scott.
And they said, do you remember? And I was like...
The ambulance bills are scary.
It was $1,190
to go around the corner.
Oh yeah,
it's ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
So
they'll scare you.
We had kind of a rough connection because my cell phone.
I can't hear you. You're breaking up.
2011.
2011.
Wow.
What are we talking here? What is
it
that?
has nothing to do with
ago?
me. No, more than that. Well, no, I guess about 6 years ago. Yeah.
Were you and they don't have American workers. And so were you in an ambulance in 2011? And I said,
I'm lucky I remember where I was yesterday, no less than 2011.
Boy, you're asking me to go along. They're way there. And she goes, well, the bill is 1,000. And I went, okay. And he goes, I'm having trouble hearing you. I'm having trouble heering you till I got a bad connection. Click.
Click.
Oh.
And then I looked at the number. And I saved it to don't answer.
Don't answer that number.
Don't answer.
Do not pick up.
Oh, man.
Do you have a current song you want to sing? Anything that you've been working on?
Yeah. Sure.
Well, we're going to take a break.
Sure, love to, man. I got some new material, man.
You do? Oh, yay. You hear it first. Right
That's
here.
it. Yeah, that's right.
Right here first.
He is Kenyon Lockry, going to be there Friday at Krabby Bill's.
That's right.
Is that this Friday?
I will be. I've got 2 gigs this weekend. So Friday's Krabby Bill's, and then Saturday is a place called Breeze. It's a new venue in Kissimmee, downtown Kissimmee. I've never been there before, so I'm really excited about that.
Either. Yes, yes. Stephanie was asking if you were gonna sing and play, and yes, Stephanie, he is after the break.
Who's that?
She's watching on Facebook.
Thank you, Stephanie.
Oh, but who is she?
She's Stephanie from the tavern.
Oh,
Stephanie that always gives you hell.
Okay, I remember.
I'm going to be back at the tavern the last Friday of this month.
See?
Oh, yeah.
Well, we're going to have to
Stephanie
go over
really
there.
spoils me.
She's uh-oh.
Yeah, she's nice to you.
Hey,
Because
she's not nice to you? I can't imagine she's not nice to anybody.
They have a love.
I mean, she's got to be nice to everybody.
They love each other in a hateful way.
I see. Hey, you know what? Stephanie has booked me solid for years now, and it means the world to me.
Aww.
Yep.
Yeah, we went down. We did a couple of gigs at the tavern, and we blew the place out.
Yeah.
And,
Not like Kenyon does, though. You can't park in there when he's there.
And
You could park when we were there.
yeah, but we still blew the place out.
Oh,
Yes.
anywhere
and then
you two go, it's just going to be, it's on.
And then then Stephanie's like, we're not gonna do much artist.
Wasn't she the one that when we first met her, she made you call her mom or something? Right? Somebody there made you call her mom.
Everybody
to say,
recognizes
"Look,"
your voice.
Yeah. And it was like, I think it was her mom.
And that's
Exactly.
a curse. That's a curse.
I bet you can't go anywhere, I bet.
Nope. If I'm not
Hey,
thinking
hold
about
on, I
it.
know that voice.
Where are you from, boy?
That's right.
I said,
Man.
New Jersey.
And Stephanie, he still has. Do you still have the coaster? Because I think we still have the coaster that you put your
Yes.
name on.
Nice.
Yeah. See, we still have yours, Stephanie.
I have it out there. It's in the garage. And disposable. No, I've got it. It's in
Oh man!
with all my other
tell ya.
sports stuff. Okay, Stephanie.
So-
he's gonna set up, and we're gonna hear the news. The one you're the most proud of right now.
Okay.
All right.
It's a deal.
So we'll do it, man. Kenyon Lockry.
Thank you.
And I did say it right the first time.
You did.
I think I've
It
loose-
was just
it
my
was a-
headphones.
It was a loose tooth.
That's
And it makes it, your
oh,
tongue gets all
exactly.
wound up.
Hey,
Makes you say wrong names.
This is radio at its finest, ladies and
That's it.
gentlemen. Okay, so if you're on Facebook Live, we're going to pause during the break. Don't go anywhere because we're going to come right back. We're just going to stop the video for a quick commercial break.
Of course,
and
because
then we're going to come back because we got to set Kenyon up.
we don't want you to hear what is said inside a radio studio.
Well, the thing
when
is
the
I-
mics aren't on.
The thing is, I'm doing this from my phone, and I kind of need my hands. And,
There you go.
And I don't have a...
See what I'm saying? It starts with that.
you know?
And,
Anyway.
and then it gets just...
If there's, I mean, well, I can try to put you down and put you on hold, but then
people that want to hear him will wait.
they will wait. You will come back.
Well.
You won't want to miss it.
5 minutes,
It's not even.
not even, maybe almost like 4. Whatever.
I will make sure we're back immediately.
And if you want to talk to Kenyon, by the way, say hey.
Yeah.
407-498-3193. That's
He's taking your requests.
That's right. Hey, I'll do the best I can.
That's right. It's all request.
Live.
Thursday night.
As long as they don't
right.
ask you to play a rap song on your guitar, I think you're okay.
I'll strike out there pretty much.
Okay, it's not all requests.
Yeah. It's just anything. Please ask for songs that I know. That's what I
like it.
All right, let's take a break, man. You're listening
I think I know why he's friends with us now.
That's right.
on the Doc Show, the Phoenix Rising Radio Network.